Yeah. Yeah.
These are worthy foes. Underestimate them at your peril.
Oh, I could have brought Dante, but no. Oh. Oh. And what is when you say anybody, does anybody have a Zenny? What does that mean? Oh. Like you're an aircraft. Me too. The Rubik's Cube.
Is down. Hack into its systems.
My ambulance! What have they done to her? Fix this!
I was really hoping for some more ammo drum, though. Right?
Saddle up. Their rage is vehement, their focus impressive. Give them all warriors' death.
I guess that leaves me for Charlie.
Be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands.
I got him.
Stay focused. There's a heavy
Yeah. I don't know. Somebody left C4 on the ground, almost blew me up. I'm still not at C. Thought I was there, but I'm not there. I was all walking around invisible for no reason. Wasting away in Margaritaville.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Alright, I'm opening the vault door.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Heads up, a Grineer assault team is headed your way.
How come my stealth attacks don't one-shot them? Maybe not. I don't know. I thought I did. I have a melee weapon, but I don't know what's a stealth attack weapon.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
I didn't even have to do C. I was trying to figure out my way in there. The one that walked through lasers? Yep. Okay.
So we learn the importance of clarity.
Yeah, I really haven't messed with her since I got her to try to do spies. I need to do a couple easy solo spies and get used to her. There was one where I didn't know I was running out of energy and she reappeared or something. Yeah, that's it. So, hop off, go get lunch. It's fun, yeah. You've done your good deed for the day. You walk the old lady across the street. Yeah, mess around with, yeah.
Operator? Ordis wonders, what are you thinking about?
This
Where do I go for the parts to buy? Is it? I can't remember where this is. The parts to buy the galvanized mods. You need a little black piece. Arbitrations. Alright.
Fight on. This test has only just begun.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
I've only gotten one so far. Oh, the essence thingy that you need. Oh, okay. Vitus. There's another one. Yeah, it's a defense. I got something like 40 the last time I was doing these in one run. It was survival though. I got a defense. I'm defending some goober. Runs around like a chicken with his head cut off. Yeah, me. Yeah, but if he dies, you fail. You know? Yeah, and so I'm chasing him. So I just yeah. Well, yeah, that's random, right? Because I've seen him where he's just with me, and we're cool. I'll just keep him in the center of the map. But then once I see him run off and chase somebody,
Your potential blossoms. Continue the arbitration.
defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Yeah, see, he's not on me right now. Yeah. I've had it happen enough to know that when I do these, I just come in as Dante, and I focus on keeping him alive as best I can. Right now he's on me, I think, because he's standing like right in my pocket. Oh, no, he just ran away. He's chasing Ixax. Yeah, it's me, Ixax, and two thugs. I think it's two thugs. I don't know if it's on him or not. I can't tell. Yeah. He's... Let me try it again. No, nothing shows up. Doesn't look like he gets it. So when I hover him, he's got a... When I hover him, he's got like mostly gold hit bar and then a little bit of blue. Now, I'm colorblind, so please excuse my blues for greens. Yeah, okay, good. I don't know what... Yeah. Yeah, he's chasing Ixax, so it's okay. I don't know. He's fighting a bunch of crap right. I'm gonna leave, see if he comes with me. He's with somebody else, he's not with me. He's just standing in the middle though. It's okay. Yeah, all I'm looking for is the spider webs. The rest of the stuff is just general loot, you know? Now I wonder if he'll attach himself to my Spectre, because I do have a Spectre out too.
Extraction is ready.
Oh, we'll go one more, I guess. We're going to wave 20-ish, right?
You will be rewarded for your bravery.
He's still at full health, so... Yeah. Yeah, I'm watching him. And if he runs off in the middle of somewhere, I'll just drop as much damage as I can. Oh yeah, he's dying. Look at him. And he just ran off. He's on UXX.
You put it chest inside? You put it? What is it?
What?
Black.
It's outside already. That's a good spot to be when he's on you for sure. You're a pro. And it feels like it kind of keeps him on you when you have him hidden over here. He's not by anybody else. I don't know, maybe that's just my opinion of it. It seems like he's not trying to be with anybody else. He's like, oh, I'm going to stay right here. Oh, I'm sure. Oh, he left. Where'd he go? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I mean, you need to do that too, or you're shooting yourself in the foot. There's so much loot out there.
Reinforcements.
We can leave now. That was a little...
Choose to leave now or continue fighting.
Yeah. And we got arcane pistolier for it, I think. And I got 9 of the Vitus. It's okay. I think you need 20 total to buy How do I... Is it going to be in my inventory so I can see how many I got? Yeah, probably. Because I just need to go buy one more of the scope. I've got 12. Well, do you mind if we run another one? You don't have to go if you don't want to go. Yeah. Oh, there's an Archon hunt too. Oh wait, why does it have a check mark next to the
Sorry.
Archon charge?
Artists will play with the volume off.
Oh, okay. I guess I don't need to do that. I don't see the Vitus mission. Can't you farm that? Yeah. Oh, never mind. Yeah, okay. Then we're not running that again. Well, that would be a reason why you'd want to stay there as long as you can, I guess. But it was a little risky, you know, if one of us had the guy to defend, we could keep him away from everything, but if he ran on another guy, they ran off and didn't care. I guess it's only once. I guess it's only once a day that we can do those. So I guess we can't farm those. Oh, okay. All right. Well, we could do it later then. I need to run over to what's his face in Zeriman. I just need to check on something. Because I'm still short some stuffs. But I don't remember what I'm short. And I know I can look, but there's a way I think I can cheese it.
Okay, what do you need? Here's where it gets interesting.
See, I'm short 20 of the Sylph Cellas. But
Here's a few pieces I put together in my own time. Void knows I got plenty of that.
no, I can't cheese that. Because he does sell, like he sells Incarnon weapons for platinum, but it comes with all the stuff you need to upgrade it. Like 20 Pathos clamps, 60 rune marrows, 60 Tasoma extracts. But none of these that he sells has the stuff I need, I don't think. So.
Whatever. Okay, tool up, admire all you like, but even my top.
Yeah, it's for platinum. It's for platinum, but
Sing a new tune.
instantly receive more Incarnate Genesis and all the resources you need to upgrade your new weapon. Yeah, for sure.
Stay sharp.
Yeah, no, I was gonna see if the mats I need to upgrade my primary were in there.
Around and wanted me as an enforcer.
I just wanted the
Bring
resources.
it to life.
I didn't really need the weapon. If that makes any sense because I have a Soma that's ready, but I need Sylph Sella to put it into Incarnate or whatever. You know, the initial. I don't know how long it'll take to farm these Sylph Sellas.
If you die, I got dibs on your stuff.
So yeah, the way I was told to cheese it is just go around, pick all the flowers you want till you're bored with it, then go do one decree and then leave. Yeah, yeah. My thing is there's like no spot to really farm specific. It's just kind of randomly all over the place. That was the way it was explained to me to do. I think Dew told me that. I think Bishop told me that. To go in there and just farm up everything I want. And when I get tired of looking for resources, just go do one mission and then abort, and you'll get to keep everything. Yeah. Well, I appreciate your help though, XX. I really do. I just don't. I don't. You're gonna go grab what? Oh, your lunch. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do that. I'm gonna go into the Duviri experience solo, I guess. Yeah. Well, the way I was doing it was me, Sokum, and Gris, and we'd all go to a different area, and if you found the specific item you're looking for, we just mark it, and then other people could fly over to get it. Obviously, you can only mark one thing at a time, but you know, if somebody said, "Hey, I'm looking for this specific item," if you're in your little area of the map and you find it, you can put a marker there. They can fly over, grab it. Well, maybe I'll look for that on the wiki because I didn't know the wiki had a spot for that or had. Uh, maybe I'll look at the wiki here in a second. I got my flowers. Yeah, I would. The best part about it is it's a lot of info. You know what I mean? People have really spent time to help. Hmm. Yeah.
Unfortunately, Mathila was convinced she knew what would make people happy better than they did.
You can
I use
rest well
Chrome,
on your woes,
but I'm also
Warlock.
looking on my phone. I don't have that
Spread some
issue.
positivity for a change.
Oh, don't worry.
I'm on this journey with you.
He was going to get his lunch. Selective hearing. Yeah, my Army drill sergeant told me I had selective hearing. Come here, Private. Come here, Private. How come you only hear partially what I said? I told you to do this, and you did half of what I asked you to do. Well, my dad used to tell me when you go into basic training is to try to tune out all the negative things. Only listen for what he's trying to tell you to do and do that. Everything else he's trying to tell you is nonsense.
Be happy, so you can start
Because it's either negative, it's
Something's
trying to
going
knock you
wrong.
down.
You are going
So
to
try to
find
pick out all the good
by
parts in what he's
yourself.
yelling at you about and just do what he's asked you to do. Oh, for sure. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Unit supply.
Very much like watching a rat run a maze.
Oh, I ended up there. I ended up there at a couple different duty stations. I didn't start there, but that's kind of like
Its face and play.
for somebody that's in the company
Mathila
level.
hid from the truth.
Um,
Joy mattered.
whoa. You want to progress, so eventually I'd make it to headquarters.
I know, buddy. I know.
Oh, okay. Uh-huh.
Oh, I am sorry.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you were in air cav?
Good stuff.
And I was in a combat aviation brigade at Fort Riley, and when I deployed to Iraq, we had a air cav unit that was attached to us, and so I got a little certificate, honorary air cav, because I helped them get their supply room, get together. They were out of Colorado. I'd have to go through all my paper. They were out of Denver or something. I'd have to go look at it, but they were really, really cool people. Yeah, it may have been the Fort Campbell one, isn't that in Colorado? No, where's Fort? Oh, okay. Yeah, they were the ones that were flying the Kiowas over there. We did Blackhawks and Chinooks and Apaches, and they had the little. It looks like a little bumblebee. It's called a Kiowa, and yes, I was. Go ahead. Yeah, the air cab unit had nothing but Kiowas. I really love watching them fly around. But the our unit we were a maintenance company, Delta Company, 3-1 Aviation. We had Blackhawks, and then down the flight line, you'd have another company that did Apaches, and then down the flight line, they'd have the shit hooks, which I think my favorite ride was in a shit hook. It was probably my most comfortable ride, I would say. And I actually got to sit out on the tail while we flew. It was really kind of cool. There was a guy, the gunner was out there with a 50 cal on a Chinook, on a bipod. Yes, on the ramp. I swear it was a 50 cal. I'm like, that's a big ass gun to be on the tail of a Chinook. But I was like, okay, hey, it's real. Yeah, sure, sure.
Oh, how's that? You like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, in the unit, the air cab unit that was with us that attached to us when we came home, their entire group moved to Fort Riley, Kansas. But yeah, they were struggling with some, paperwork in the supply room and getting everything up to par. Um, and so I just helped them get. They had like some sort of inspection in their supply room, so I went over there and helped them, and they gave me a. They said I was honorary air cav, so I was the only guy that could walk around. And when you see them, I'd say air cav, and they say air cav who? Nobody else would say that, unless you were air cav. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Right. Yeah. I was in charge of our vehicles for our maintenance company, and so I actually went to the platoon sergeant, the maintenance platoon sergeant, the shops platoon sergeant. I just went to all of them. I said, I need one volunteer. I'm not going to be the one to focus on the maintenance on the entire company's vehicle, so I need you to send me somebody that's responsible. And I started assigning vehicles to that person. We never used any of these vehicles while we were deployed, or even the only time we'd use them, we'd pull them out to go somewhere to do training, right? Because when we were deployed, we flew, and none of these vehicles came with us. Like our Humvees, our 5 tons, it all stayed in the rear because we were just going to absorb whatever the unit had in Iraq. And but yeah, I went to all the different platoon sergeants, and they would assign me they gave me a person to give them to. So every Monday they'd meet me in the motor pool, and I would just check off on their inspections and make sure the oil changes and were done. And I didn't really have to worry about it anymore, except for the company commander's Humvee or whatever. Yeah. Well, they learned. Yeah. I mean, first couple of times I went to the motor pool, I'm like, why am I the only one from this entire company coming to do making sure the oil's getting changed and all the fluids are up to par? And I said, no, I'm not doing this. So I really had, I think
Maybe
because I was supply,
really
everybody wanted to be my friend.
put your
So
worries in perspective.
platoon sergeants knew that, hey, if I ever want anything from my supply guy,
You were condemned
I need to
man.
support him. So yeah, I was the company supply NCO, and they learned real fast. We need to help this guy whenever he needs, because if I need a new pair of socks, he's going to get it for me. Uh, we had mechanics in our motor pool, but oil changes and basic maintenance needed to be done by us. And then they would come sign off on the work. They'd send a mechanic over to sign off on it, the maintenance motor pool guy or whatever. You'd have to get him to sign off. But yeah, and that's when I said I'm not going to spend the entire day at the motor pool. Each part of this company is going to send me one dude or one gal, I don't care who. And then it was a thing where they had to go get a license. So the motor pool was like, you got a person here doing oil changes on the vehicle. They don't even have a license to drive it. So then I had to go get them a class, find somebody that was a trainer, It was a mess for a while, but you know, I'm pretty resourceful. Exactly. Yeah. And that's how I kind of progressed quickly and got over to S4 pretty quickly. I was always in a spot above my rank, but I was older than everybody, so that was another thing. I joined the army when I was 31 years old, so I wasn't a punk kid. I wore a lot of hats. I was the company armorer, and so I had to do my quarterly maintenance on our 50 cals, our saws, our everything. I had to do a quarterly maintenance on all of it. Um, and again, I had some people assigned to me during that time. Shop's platoon was very supportive of supply, and so when we got down range in Iraq and I had unlimited funds and unlimited money to go buy dumb stuff, I made sure that the people that helped me from Shop's platoon, I got them all Pelican cases for their laptops and Benchmade knives and Gerbers, see all the cool stuff. The guy I had replaced in Iraq when I got there, he had a spreadsheet with all the cool stuff. You had to have an NSN, which is like a UPC code for everything before you could buy it. And he had a spreadsheet with all the cool stuff that you could buy with army money. Everybody in the unit got Oakley sunglasses. But I got my friends, Benchmade knives and Gerbers and all sorts of cool stuff. If they were helping me, I'm helping them. Yep, me too. I'm working on a couple, but the one I'm trying to unlock is the Soma. But I need some flowers, so that's why I'm trying. Cause yeah, so far I've only found one plant for that Selfsia or whatever it is I'm trying to. But now I know it looks like a daisy, big yellow daisy. I'm getting plenty. Oh, here's another one. I got 4 more there. So that's probably 8 that I've gotten, roughly, out of the 20 I need. I went to the wiki. I couldn't find what you were talking about. Okay. Can you send me a link to that page you're looking at in Discord? That'd be because I went to the wiki and couldn't find it. But if you give me a link, then I can save it in my bookmarks or whatever. The problem with the wiki having so much information is it's a lot to try to get through to find stuff. Oh yeah. Then my phone trying to find and zoom in, zoom out.
Outlaw, this poor creature is suffering. It would mean ever so much to me were you to relieve them of their affliction. Outlaw, I think you should perhaps now take the matter more firmly in hand.
Hold still, I got you. Yep. There we go. There we go.
The silly ram won't stop following me.
simply be as happy as Mathila was? Why do they have to be so difficult?
Yeah, one of my incarnate weapons, the reason I'm trying to do this primary one is because one of the incarnates I'm working on is on the last stage, and I've got to do a solo mission with incarnate weapons in every slot. So, so that's why I need a primary. Yeah. So that's why I'm trying to focus on getting the primary one done, or at least started, so that I have. Oh, this is weird. I'm just walking around in a cave, and there's no plant, but I'm picking the stuff up that I need. It's just on the ground as I walk over the ground in a cave. So I'll have to remember that. A lot of weird sounds in here too. A lot of different musics and. Ooh, I found a little cubby hole. Oh, it leads to a chest. Okay, unlock chest. No, I can't right now because I let my online service lapse for PlayStation. So I can't play any online games right now. I'm kind of waiting for Diablo again, so I'm not going to pay for a monthly service if I'm not using it. You know what I mean? And I'm even debating if I'm going to go back and play Diablo. I mean, the only reason I would is because Sokum will be there, but I may use him as a guinea pig and say, well, how's it going over there in Diablo? Kind of thing, and see how he feels about it before I waste some money. Yeah. And if they do, I'll go back. But right now, Warframe is my primary game. Warframe's got more content. Right now, I'm having a lot of fun in it. There are some lull times for me in Warframe. But overall, I'm having a good time. It's a good experience. I think we have a great group of guys. I was able to reconnect with Ixax, which is cool. Ixax was the first guy that I actually hung out with in OTG when I first joined OTG. Yeah. Alright. Are you dyeing your hair?
No, just this shampoo with paint, but it's not.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Don't worry.
I'm not worried. You could dye it purple, I don't care.
No, Alejandra Germany.
Yep. We could do it like a bag of Skittles. Get purple, pink, yellow. I know how much you like the cello. What are you looking for?
The berries or the control? The wrong.
No, I haven't seen them. I don't think so.
Yeah. I don't want. Oh.
Oh, there's one. Put it in the bathroom.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can look. If I find it, I bring it to you. I'll tell you what, I'm just accidentally doing decrees. I'm not even trying. Time to move on to another section of this. Yeah. It's Sylphsia. It's they look like a yellow daisy. And we looked at the map and it looks like they're kind of spread out all over on hillsides. There's no specific section according to the wiki where they would be. Oh, there's one right here. If you looked at my YouTube, you'd see it. I don't know if daisy's the right word for it. Yeah, here, let me take a picture of it. Camera. And then I'll share it in Discord in the chat room. There you go. The actual plant gives me 3 or 4 each time. But I found a cave that they were just like individually laying on the ground. I didn't see them. I was just walking through a cave. Pick some up. I don't think my eyes work good enough to see that. But I will look. I'm just kind of like flying to each individual, look around the outside of it. Oh, what is this? Loading. That was Sylphsia. There you go. You're exactly what you said. There's 3 right here. Loading. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, there's another one. I'm glad you said that because I don't think I've ever seen them before like that. And if I did, I didn't know what they were. Right. Oh, there's one on the. This might be a good way to do this. Just fly around all the way around the outside of each little area because they're going to be on, the sides of mountains. Yeah. I need a bunch of them, so. Why is Bombastine the most dangerous courtier? It's venomous blood. No. Failed that one. Oh, now I gotta fight some dudes because I was wrong. Now get up.
There you go. Yeah. Ooh, that's the good stuff.
Oh, I guess it's green and not yellow. I just saw one that was mostly green.
Yeah.
But again, I'm colorblind, so. Oh, there's another one. And normally when you find one, there's some floating above it. Look at that. So it looks like if you find a Sylphsia, there's gonna be little buds floating above them as well. So if you ever have to farm them, if you find one on the ground, there's guaranteed to be some above it in the sky. Because most of the time you're on the ground looking for a flower, you shoot it, you pick it up, and you leave, go to the next. These ones seem to have buds that fall off it and float above it in the sky. And so far it's been every one I found, so. Or vice versa, I guess if you're flying around and you see the ones that are in the sky, land down below it, there's probably one on the ground. I'll try to see if I can find one or two more and then get out of here. And watch, I'm going to come out and it'll be like too short. I go, well, I guess I got to go back in there and get two more. Oh, yeah. See, that's why you get paid the big bucks. Okay, here's some flying in the sky. And there's one on the ground. Nice. Let me fly up somewhere safe so I can check that. Needed 20 something, or less than 20. It was. Let's see. Start. Mission progress. I got 64 of them. Holy macanoli. That's about all I need out of here. Let me go find a quick little something to do. A lot. It's hard. The worst part about it is the worm itself. Like, I'm not very good at jumping across to get to the head. I've done it one time so far, but yeah, that's true. Right. Yeah, I get it. Let's see. I have 11 decrees right now. Let's see here. And this is just casually doing it, you know. I've got 5. I'm trying to. Yeah. But I need to do something easy, like feed them all or something real quick to get one more. Yeah, I just need to find something quick and easy to do to get one more decree, and then bounce out of here. I think my favorite thing to do is feed them all. There we go. There's a feed them all. I didn't get a decree. It means I didn't finish it, huh? Yeah, I did one earlier. Okay. Yeah, because it's easy, you know. Now, what if I go to I'll go over here. Go to the Oculus or whatever it's called. The other part of the Debiri experience. It looks like the circuit. Yeah.
The Undercroft is a source of unbridled negativity. We are about joy, and nothing but joy. So your path is clear, isn't it? I don't remember.
Alright, let me see if I can find something. Which one's this one? Oops. The shrine. Gotta remember to use my heal. No good. There we go. Get my decree. And leave this thing. Abandon. Leave this very. You will keep all resources, rewards, and intrinsics obtained to your last earned decree, which is now. Leave Deveria and return to your orbiter. You'll keep, yep, okay. It keeps telling you you're going to keep everything up to this point. Are you sure? Alright, cool. So now I should be able to incarnate in that primary. I got 66 total of those. Why is Heatwave yelling at me? Oh, no reason. Well, that was fun. Thanks for the help, guys. Yeah, I can finally get a primary all set up and ready to go and work on it, you know? Fast travel. Cuvalero.
Granum wanted me as an enforcer. Feeling creative?
Upgrade the Soma. Yes. Complete a solo mission with the Soma equipped.
Okay, bring it to life.
Yep, and I'm gonna unlock my dual toxicist too while I'm at it.
Here's where it gets interesting. Stay sharp.
It does so much damage. Yeah. I love the bow too.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them. We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly. Target located. Bring them in. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
So I think my favorite thing about the Gauss Prime that I have that I use is everything reloads faster. So any of these guns that has a slow reload time, I'll use a rifle for if that's what I want to do, because you know it'll reload faster just because the Prime does that. Yeah. So all three of mine Carnage just finished one quest. Because I did a solo mission with all three of them, and all three of them had that in their quest to do a solo mission with them equipped. That works for me, shoot. Arsenal. So let's see here. Pick an upgrade for the Soma. Increased damage. Plus 10 on bleed. Plus 100 overshield. Increased damage by 12. With armor over 450. Plus 4 punch through. Oh, I know what I'm reading out. So it'll increase the damage by a plus 12. If I have armor over 450, I'll get plus 4 punch through. Increase damage by 10. If it's bleeding, I get 100 overshield. Okay, so it would be good for an armor frame or a frame that's causing bleed. I'm gonna go with the armor, maybe. I don't know that I have any warframes that cause bleed. But you can put that. Can you put a mod that causes bleed? So maybe I'll go with the. Right. I'm gonna go with armor over 450, I guess. But a lot of my warframes don't come with armor. Right? Yeah. And overshield I get from my Dante anyway. I think I'm gonna go with that one. Yeah, I don't need the overshield. I would benefit from the punch through. So that's what I'm gonna go with. It does. It has a on bleed condition and with armor condition. The bleed condition will give you plus 100 overshield. So if I'm Dante and I already have max overshield, I wouldn't benefit from 100 overshield more than I would the punch through. I'm just saying. If that makes sense. And let's see the dual Toxis. Select an upgrade. On ability cast, plus 5%, multi-shot stacks up to 20. Increased damage, plus 60. Plus 33% damage per status type, affecting the target. I like that. Let me see what's in. Yeah, it's increased damage plus 60, plus 33% direct damage per status type affecting the target. So there's a bunch of people putting status things on this guy that I'm shooting. I'm gonna do 33% direct damage. I'm gonna pick that one. It seems like everywhere I go, everybody's got status effects they're putting on and everything. But the 20%, oh, what's 20 times? It says 5% multi-shot stacks up to 20 times. So that'd be 5 times 20. 100% multi-shot on ability cast. Hmm. We'll go with the first one. Let's see. And then this one is the last one. Enemies suffer 5 puncture status while impaled. Impaled enemies are 35% more vulnerable to status. Gain 40% heavy attack efficiency for 20 seconds while impaling 5 or more enemies. I like giving it more vulnerable to status chance. Maybe. So tough to try to figure out which one you want. I mean, once you pick it, you can't come back and change it? Oh, okay. Alright, so it doesn't really matter which one you pick. You can come back and mess with it later. We'll go with that one. So this Incarnate is done. The Ruvox. Yeah, 100%. It's a fist weapon, so you gotta be in its face, you know. I did add some range to it, but... And the heavy slams and impale things on spikes. Right, exactly. Exactly. That was the only reason I wanted the Soma, so I could finish the Ruvox. But now I've got to work on the other two too, so... Yep. Yeah.
Paga la nombre del boost. Este puzzle te llegará como al modo caótico y no se espera.
Oh, and this one has on reload from empty plus 100% reload speed. That's good. That'll be the next one. All these, you know, primary rifles, for me anyways, it seems like it takes forever to reload. You can mod it to faster reload, but I'd rather mod it for damage. The other one is an auto loader. Magazine reloads when holstered, which is nice. Oh, this one's got a rapid reload too. That's good. All right. Kill 100 enemies with this weapon's incarnate form. Headshots charge incarnate. And how do I activate the other one? headshots. Just gonna have to focus on one. And that means that I'm gonna go do some Sanctuary Onslaught, the elite one. Oh, gotta make sure I'm not on solo though. Well, I'm trying. Well, I've got to get headshots to put it in Incarnon, and then get kills. And when I do the regular one, they all die before I can activate Incarnon. But if I do the elite, I got a higher chance to get more headshots. Yeah. No. I did it. I did it for my secondary, my Onos. I did elites, and I was, I could get headshots, or not secondary. I guess that was my melee, my Rubots. No, Onos. Yeah, Onos. I got headshots, was able to convert it, and then kill the Exilists. Oh, that's true. Yeah. Yep. Why do you have to be right? Oh, yeah, I should probably go to a relay and get some. It's tough to get a headshot here. There we go.
Proceed immediately. Go now. experiment moves to a new zone. Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is closing fast. Efficiency is crucial to this experiment's design. Work faster. You generated some usable data, but I need more. Return when you are ready to subject these data immortals to a...
Almost finished 100 kills with that thing in Karnan form, one go. Yeah, I went all the way to the end. Regular. I was regular. Like 11,000 kills. I mean, I used some of my Dante abilities. Like early, I would cast the owls and then give myself enough overshield, and then I'd park myself in a corner of a room where they weren't spawning, kill them as they came in the doorway. Headshots till I got Incarnate, and just kill him until Incarnate ran out. So I kind of cheesed it in a way, I guess. I need 7 more kills Incarnate form for the first weapon.
Operator, Ordis is
Yeah.
sorry.
Not bad.
Report that all my good jokes are gone.
It's an easy one when you just gotta get kills, you know. Ooh, I'm really liking the incarnate form of the dual Toxicist. Holy crap. Man, because it's full auto? Heck yeah, this might be a go-to for me. I don't like trying to put it in, yeah, that's what I'm saying. To get it charged up's a chore, but yeah. Yeah. Well, I've got to get 100, 100 kills with it now, so yeah, this is... Once you get it charged up, man, it's a completely different gun. Oh. I'm glad I got this one on Carnan. I didn't think I was going to like it, because I don't like the irregular one. It's like a pew, pew, you know? Yeah. Right now, at least, headshots are either one shot killing these guys, or I need two. Oh, it's full. Here we go. And it like amps up. Like the more you shoot it, the faster fire rate goes up. $37 in Carnage kills. I'll put it back in the form.
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone.
So my favorite things to get headshots on are infested, because you just run backwards and they're chasing you in one path. Almost everything's a headshot. I don't even have to scope in. Alright, here we go. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I didn't put it in the corner form yet.
Enter the conduit now. longer interest me. It is you I study. Out of time. Enter the data conduit. Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Equipment. Arsenal.
Ordis has been counting stars, operator. All accounted for.
Kill 10 enemies within 8 seconds. But it doesn't say with when you're in Incarnate. The other one is get 17 consecutive headshots. Okay. Oh.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please
I might finish these like super fast. That's good. We'll see, because the other, like I said, the last one, well, I had to wait for a primary, right? So that was part of the problem. So. Yes, maybe.
What do you want, buddy?
Huh?
What do you want?
What do you want for what?
Would you like it?
I'm not hungry. We already had breakfast. Are you hungry? What do you want to eat? What do you want to eat? What do you want to eat?
I don't know.
You're hungry? Pick something to eat. You want to go somewhere? Or you want to just eat something here?
Yeah.
But what do we have here that we can make eggs if you want. We have chorizo too.
You want chorizo?
Sure. You gonna make burritos? As soon as I finish this, I'll turn this off and help you with whatever you need. This one might actually be tough because I'm not finding a room with 10 guys in it. I find a room with 4 or 5 and then I gotta run around to another group. By then the 8 seconds is over. Maybe later stages. Kill 10 things within 8 seconds. Maybe I'll line myself up here. Yep. Yep. I'm almost, after I'm done with this round, I'm gonna go eat lunch myself.
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone.
My wife's making chorizo and egg burritos.
running out of time. Enter the data conduit. Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Okay. Well, we'll catch you guys in a little while.